Today's coronavirus cases so it is day 17 of the gray zone in southern Ontario with yeah. Well, Northern Ontario still got a freebie, and you know, they are out of the gray zone. However, there's something I want to talk about. Curfews. Quebec is doing this already, and it's already in effect since Saturday. Yeah, like last Saturday, like a few days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago. So today's coronavirus cases is at I thought it was the highest until I looked at the total deaths overall. They really need to word it better. So today's cases is that luckily it's lower, still in the 3,000s and 3,300s. So it's at 3,338 coronavirus cases today. Okay. Whereas the majority of these is 931 is from Toronto. They are back to the 900 below 100,000s. The past few days they were in the thousands, and it was really getting risky if you went to Toronto. 531 from PR Region, 241 from York Region, 168 from Niagara Region, 165 from Waterloo Region, and 159 from Ottawa. All other public health, all other regions are reported under 150. Okay, it's being shown again. The death toll. The death today is 29. That's today. Curfews. Curfews is what I want to talk about, because Quebec's. So what's been going on is Quebec. Quebec Premier Francois Legault said that the curfew is necessary to discourage mass gatherings, which he said contribute to the spread of coronavirus. And yes, he has proof of that, because people have been gathering, let's see, just to name some, Thanksgiving, Halloween maybe. Oh yeah, yes, Halloween was one of them. Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, both included, and New Year's Eve. So what happened in Quebec was so a curfew came into effect on Saturday, this few days ago on Saturday with violators facing fines of up to $6,000. It is still going on until February 8th. So there are some exceptions for essential workers, people walking the dogs, and a few others. We don't know exactly what these few others is, but has to do with like essential things like and also restaurants will probably be yeah. So since Ontario is like considering doing one, it is not exact if we are exactly doing one. So okay, so don't panic. So the Ontario government is like also like planning on doing one similar to the Quebec's one. Also Quebec's one, it starts from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. So you can't leave your household unless if you have like special exceptions. So like Ontario's one is also going to be from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. the next day. So like most residents could not leave their properties during that time. So there has been a photo shown now where basically of Quebec in Montreal, Quebec, where like multiple highways intersect and interchange. So this photo was taken at night, and literally no car was seen on that highway. Any highways, not even highway like Auto Route 40, Auto Route 20, and the other ones not seen. So what it means for us to have a curfew is businesses that are like are still have the chance to open, like they will have to change their coronavirus hours again. Because customers can't come in after 8 p.m. because that's when the curfew starts. There's no point of still opening your business until restaurants will only have to resort to delivery services because of course someone can't go literally go drive to the restaurant themselves and pick up their takeout and go, because or drive-through, because if you ain't or drive-through, because it's going to be a big problem with a lot of services and restaurants will have to have will get a lot of requests for delivery services like after 8 o'clock. So restaurant. So drivers for who do delivery services for restaurants, they will also get the exception of of the curfew. But also that means that some restaurants will also choose to many businesses and restaurants will choose to either change their coronavirus hours again or close. So because coronavirus cases have been so ridiculously high lately, and of course yesterday we had the highest with it was like 55 off of close to like 4,000. Yesterday it was 3,945. So wow. But yeah. We might end up doing it, but because we are already dealing with gray zone for like entirely Ontario, with Northern Ontario out right now because yeah, it ended for them because gray zone, yeah, because people chose not to follow coronavirus rules. So they chose to have large gatherings. They chose to like ruin it for the rest of us, and we have to pay the price for it. And don't forget, 60% of coronavirus patients in hospital beds and in ICU, that 60% of them have been part of a large gathering during this Christmas and New Year's Eve. Blame it on them. So an updated coronavirus modeling thing will be shown on Tuesday on tomorrow. So we'll find out. So of course, fines are in effect. Coronavirus safety, rules are, and coronavirus hours are all in effect in all regions of all color zones, and that is standard. So fines are shown down below. And remember, yeah, you break these fines, yeah. One is so basically, you can't have any gatherings that. So the fines are in effect. That rule is only for Southern Ontario only. So the general rules are. So Northern Ontario only has to follow the green, yellow, orange, and red zone rules. There's no specific color special rules for certain color zones as we know of. Gray zone, rules only apply to Southern Ontario. And you probably know them by now. Still shown down below. Northern Ontario, you students, like elementary school students, go back to school have gone back to school today. However, like Northern Ontario high schools and South and the entire like every school in Southern Ontario will be opening on January 25th. No, takeout, drive-thru, and delivery services, restaurants, bars, and cafes will be available. Use DoorDash.ca if a restaurant's website isn't working. For delivery, use the app or call. So, specialized grade zone rules are still in effect for York Region, Windsor, Essex Region, and Hamilton until the end of the designated dates. Of course, Cineplex and other cinema companies said they are not opening yet due to high coronavirus cases. So, yeah, you want movie cinemas to open so you can watch the movies you want to see this year. Better commit. Hospitalization today is at wow, 1,563 people are hospitalized. More people have taken over hospital beds. 387 patients in ICU. 268 patients in ICU using a ventilator. Okay. Long-term care home death is now on 2,980. The death is still the same at 10, and of course, outbreaks right now is at 252 right now. So. Higher than yesterday's. So yeah, you want the coronavirus like cases to go down? Yeah, you're gonna have to commit. How can you commit to it? By following coronavirus safety rules and regulations. You know, wear a mask, wash your hands, sanitize your hands, keep 2 meters away from others you don't know. You know, like even the people like you don't live in the house, your household, stay away from them. Don't from them. Yeah, even your friends. Limit gatherings in Northern Ontario, so keep it under like a small number, so like around like 10 or 20-ish. Southern Ontario, don't have any social gatherings with others. Use social media to contact others. Don't do any activities with other people if you are in Southern Ontario. Only go on essential travel. You know, work, school, shopping, caring for vulnerable people. Keep your health your first priority. Stay out of areas where coronavirus cases can be high. Avoid going to places from a high case area, and avoid going to Northern Ontario. People from Southern Ontario, unless if it's essential. Stay safe, folks.